Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to play with some of the BoxyCharm stuff because I didn't get a chance really to play with a lot of it when we unboxed it, and that's what I like to do. I like to unbox it and use it, but since I had went to work, come home, and there it was, and I already had makeup on, I didn't really get to play with it. So we're going to play with some of it. And we're also going to use the Makeup Geek eyeshadow palette that I didn't get to use in the unboxing video. And today I was late for work and didn't get my makeup put on and didn't really do anything with my hair other than pin it up, so that's why you see what it is. So I thought this would be the perfect time to spray some of this living proof full volume blast. It says okay, whole canister, yes, it's shake can, whole canister 10 inches away, section hair, lift, spray rates, repeat. Okay, let's just spray some of it and see what it does. So there's nothing, absolutely nothing in my hair. It smells really good. Do you need to tousle it or anything after the fact? Do you need to? It's very cooling too. Okay. Good job. Good deal, Shannon. All right, next up we're using the Touch and Soul No Pore Bloom Prime Essence. Now when I unbox this, it's very liquidy. I said it felt like something. It feels like personal lubricant. I'm not even, if I'm married, I'm old, you know what I'm saying? That's the consistency, kind of. Oh, I didn't moisturize. Hold on, Shannon, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're going to use the Pharmacy first. This is the Home and Glow, even though this is a nighttime dilly do I want to use it now under? Isn't it? It's a night serum. Okay, we won't use the night serum. I'm going to use the spray. And we're going to let that dry for a second. Okay. And I have my wet sponge, so we're ready there. And we're still not dry, guys. So it doesn't have any directions on the back of this. I think I've already thrown the box away, which is just right down in my trash can. But it has this really wonky, funky little nozzle, and I don't know how much to use, so I'm just going to squirt out that much, and you have to screw the lid back on. I know you can't. There you go. You can see that. It's very runny, and that's why I said it's... Okay, use your own imaginations. Throw that old tissue away and get me a clean one. Give that a moment to do its thing. And then I think for foundation, I actually might use one I've not used in a while. This is the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. And let's give a few streaks here. My lid's on good. Make sure your lids are on good. You don't want your makeup going crazy, drying out. Alright, this does feel drier up in my hair. A little. It's not like hairspray dry, but You can definitely tell there's something in my hair. Alright, so there is just a regular drugstore foundation over the top. No issues, as you can see. Concealer. I've been trying to use up this Fit Me, and it's almost done about as much as she's going to do. There's a little bit in there, and I think she's about swiped out, so I might can call this one done. I just don't use a whole lot of concealer, so a tube will last me forever. Alright, that's looking really good, actually. I might actually take just a little bit around my nose, right in the very corners. Blend that out. Not bad. And I'm feeling kind of, no, I'm not going to use that because I have the Tarte palette. So I was going to use some cream contour, but I'm not gonna. I've gone back to my good old e.l.f. We're going to give that a go. Last couple times I've worn it, it seemed to do okay. So it might have been something with the primer I was using or the moisturizer I was using, and it just wasn't agreeing with each other. But I've been using pretty much every day the e.l.f. tinted moisturizer, and so they don't, there's no issues using those two together. Okay. The palette I'm going to use is the Makeup Geek of Vivacious, and I want to set my face with something. I'm going to grab the Peach Perfect, because I love this powder and I've not been using it. So, ooh, children, tap a little out. It tastes like vanilla when you get that waft of it in the air. It tastes like vanilla. All right, kind of like a vanilla. And this does mattify, so if you don't want all that beautiful kind of glow to go away, this is not the powder you want to use. But take anything left, dab it back in the cap, and then anything left on the brush, I'll set the primer with it. This one may go on the cruise with me because it's got that little insert in the cap. I may take out, I've been rethinking a lot of the makeup I packed in my bag right there. So here is the Makeup Geek, and I loved the first palette I used, which was the bronze, like summer bronze or bronze something. I pulled the sticker off. You know I'm good for that. All right, I'm gonna come into, I want to say this one is So Pale. This one, I would think that's the one called So Pale. And just right up at the brow bone, because we've already set that. So this one does have some kick up. And same brush, not cleaning it off. I'm going to go into this one right here. This one, again, some kick up. I think this one maybe buffed. I don't know, because they're not like numbered. It just goes 1 through 4 on the back. Somewhere if it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I really don't know. But I can tell you the shades that they're supposed to be. Oh, mercy. Okay, so we're going to use that shade for our transition shade with a big fluffy brush. We're going to fluff it and buff it. And that is a beautiful transition shade. These may still be on sale. I know they were the other day. They were quads for $11.99, which makes them $3 a pan. I mean, that is fantastic when Makeup Geek is normally like $5 and $6 a pan. And just buffing that in. That is an absolutely beautiful crease shade. My thing was, I thought these were going to pop out like her regular loose pans, but they don't. So I may depot these later, but not right now. Not right now. I'm leaving them right now. And I'm going to go into the other darker shade. And just right kind of in the crease, just right in the crease. And we'll start pulling that up and out. Yeah. That's a nice shade too. And the only reason I'm doing this is to keep my eyes from wadding up the skin and getting kind of those drag marks or skip lines. I call them skip lines. I'm just barely lifting up on it. Now I'm going to come into that beautiful purple, and we all know purples can be what purples can be. They can be finicky. So I'm just cleaning off my brush in a switch. Same brush. Really coating that brush down. I've not swatched these or anything, guys. You are seeing them first with me. I'm going to pat this in the corner and just wiggle. After you fluff and buff, then you pat and wiggle, pat and wiggle. And we're just keeping that in the corner. It's not bad. It's just not as dark. It's just not that dark in the pan. That's actually not bad. I'm actually going to pull it on over. I'll swatch it for you here in just a second. Okay, so it's super creamy in the pan. There's what it looks like on the finger. And it almost has a little bit of a bronzy shade once you kind of get it on the finger. And I'm going to pick it up with my index finger and just really pat it in the center. And then, since I've used all the colors in there, I'm going to come in to, look how gorgeous that is. This was also in the Makeup Geek Jeffree Star video. If you didn't see that video, I will link it down below where I unbox everything. This I got from Amazon, and I was going to unbox it on its own, but it has all of my Makeup Geek shadows in there that I already had, minus one, which I might can actually use it. I think I will, and it's in a different container, but these are all Makeup Geek. These are all the ones that I already had, and they were in two separate magnetic palettes, which were like this. These are Coastal Scents, except for this one. That's the one Makeup Geek. That's the Oddball Backlight. This is a Vanessa's Vanity, which is fantastic as well. So I'm going into Backlight. So I'm going to grab my little Alamar palette. And I'm going to go into Backlight. And that works for me. Marlena posted she's quitting YouTube, guys. I'm sad. I'm sad that all this bullshit that is going on between, well, not between, but just that has gone on with Jaclyn Hill releasing her hairy ass lipsticks, hairy grainy ass lipsticks, I should say, and Marlena having the balls to speak up about it, and her getting backlash over Makeup Geek kind of having a very similar instance when Makeup Geek got started or released some lipsticks. There was similar photos that came out about one shade. I believe it was one shade. Please correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments because I've not watched everything. But I believe it was just one shade that Makeup Geek had an issue with. And somebody had posted photos. This is just the backlight. I'm just really kind of going under the eye area. So she's just kind of like, I dropped a brush and I want this brush. I'm tired of being the sacrificial lamb. You know, nobody else has the, you know, is speaking up about it, but I'm not going to stand by and see all this getting posted and not say anything about it. I mean, can't blame her for that. I'm going to grab this Eye Luster Cream Eyeshadow. This is Ciate. Don't you think this would be very pretty with that? We're just going to tuck some of that right in the center. And then with our finger, just pat a little out. Very pretty. All right, that's it for the eyes, guys. That's it for the eyes, except for like liner and mascara, which I'll probably do that off camera because we're already, you know, we're already in. So next up was the Tartist. This is the sister to the original. I have the original here. And this one, whereas the first one has contour shades and highlight shades, this one has blush, highlight, and contour shades. Woohoo! So I'm actually going to go into, I'm going to mix them. What the hell? We're going to mix. Didn't really get any fallouts from the eyeshadow. There's a little bit. I'm going to clean that brush off real fast and just flick away anything. But I think that's where I went in with my fingertip. Look how, oh my gosh. Look how easy that just goes on. Gonna hit that double chin a little bit there. We're gonna camouflage that out a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna mix the blushes. What the heck? It's gorgeous. I'm so glad I got this palette. And this palette was almost the price of the box, guys. I mean, you know. So there is that. I'm gonna grab. Does it smell like something? I was gonna say, does it smell like vanilla? This is one of the Luxie brushes. This is the Duo Fiber. I just cleaned it off in the switch. I'm gonna go into this one because I used this one the last time. And so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so Absolutely love this. Love it. This will probably go on the cruise. It may dethrone what I've already got in the bags. That's why I said I'm like totally rethinking almost everything I put in my makeup bag. Almost everything. Because that was just the Architect's brows. I'm not even going to worry about right now. Because I think they're okay. I have good brows, so I don't really have to fiddle too much with brows. I mean, if I technically really want to do something, we'll grab this here e.l.f. brow tint and give them just a little bit of something, something. Voila. All right, guys. And so the other thing was the Kristen Dominique. Am I saying it right? The DC lip gloss. I'm actually going to grab this is Gerard Cosmetics. No, I don't think that one would match that. This is a Buxom, and it is in the shade Dollyganger. This one came in a set. Oh, it was a set. You got the little lip liner, the chubby lip liner, a little mini lipstick, and a mini lip gloss. And it was really reasonable. I got it at Ross Dress for Less, so. I do like this one. Oh my gosh. I do like that too. I need a little black under my eyes, don't I? I need a little bit of something, 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 something. This is NYX. Because I think I put my Sex Kitten that I always use in the cruise bag. It's just a little bit of black under the eye. There we go. And mascara. I'm going to grab this one. I haven't used this one in ages. It might be time to throw it away. Still smells fine. This is the Clinique one that has that crazy little comb. See what I'm saying? It's a crazy little comb. But you can definitely get like to all your lashes. You just got to be careful or you're getting it on you. And you know I'm good at getting mascara on me, so I'm trying to be very careful. Yeah, that's still good. Okay. I'm going to let that dry for a moment. And then we're going to give it another spritz of this. Am I forgetting anything, guys? We hooked up the hairdryer yesterday and tried it. Fantastic. I mean, I thought it was. It heated up right away. Had a lot of air coming out of it. Really, really enjoyed that. I didn't use it on my actual hair. We were just playing around with it. What else? I tried this last night. I really like it. It was a little sticky, but it does dry. Eventually, it does dry. Still a little wet, but I am going to give it a spritz of this here in just a second. So, yeah. I really did like this box, guys. And what do you think? Just super easy, fast look. With everything, even with my hair just being, you know, like, bleh. I mean, just up in a pin. I think that looks okay. I think one side's longer. This side is longer. I don't know. It feels like, yeah, even like right there. Look at that sprig. Look how long that sprig is. What in the heck? What is that? It's gone now. How do you like that? Can't even tell it. Okay, now let's go. All right, let's see if it melts mascara. No. I'm going to have to get me a fan, children. I'm going to have to get me a fan. All right, that's it. I really like how that came out. I mean, just super easy, super fast. These little palettes for 12 bucks on Makeup Geek, and there's several. I just grabbed two, and I grabbed a face palette. The face palette is 20. It's very hard to get open. What? There we go. It's very nice too. I used it in the unboxing. Again, if you want to see the unboxing of everything, because I had the Makeup Geek and I had two Jeffree Star lippies that I am loving as well. I will leave the unboxing video down below. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you guys didn't see, I do have a 1K giveaway going as a thank you to everybody. I'll have that video listed down below as well. If you want to get in on that, just be sure you follow the directions, because there's two winners, one for the United States and one for international. So be sure you sign up under the link for where you're located, or it's going to kick you out when I look at your address. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Tomorrow's Father's Day. So I probably will post this on Father's Day, or maybe Monday after Father's Day. So if I do post it Monday, I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I hope you have a blessed Father's Day. If your father is with you, give him some love. I don't have my father with me anymore. So Dad, I love you. I love you up in heaven. So I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.